What's up, guys? Welcome back for some more Terraria. I'm Drew Niceley. This is Nicely Done, and for today's episode we're going to be doing some crafting and talking about some other things. Let's start off with what we're going to be upgrading. So we're going to make as many as we can and upgrade our banana ring to the light disc using Hallow Bar and Souls of Light. We're going to be upgrading our jetpack to the Harpy wings for now. Why do I have bee boots on? Probably from Queen Bee. Anyway, we're going to be upgrading our jetpack to the next stage, and then we'll talk about the stage after that, which is going to kind of incorporate the Let's build that we're going to be doing. Get into that in a minute. And we're also going to be upgrading our imp staff to the next tier upgrade, the optical staff that I was talking about a few episodes ago. Yeah, for those you're going to need Souls of Light, Black Lens, and yeah, we'll get into that in a minute. Actually, we could just dive right into crafting. It's all in the inventory. Let's grab all this stuff and then we'll head to a mushroom biome, like an underground mushroom biome, to look for some things while we talk about the next steps. So first I want to dump that in there. So we're going to be crafting a weapon, the optical staff, using one black lens, 2 lenses, the 12 hollowed bars. I thought it was only 20. Cool. Or I thought it was 20. And 20 souls of sight. They summoned they summoned twins to fight for us, which is derp. And I believe it's better than our imp staff as it sits, and then we'll upgrade it to legendary or godly. I can't remember which one's the best. But yeah, let's craft that one, and then let's go over to inventory. Let's put that in our hotbar. Oh, and while we're talking about the hotbar, in the Android version, these are our options. Watch this drum roll. We can turn the PvP on and off, change to green team. I don't want to host multiplayer, thank you. I can't sustain that. And auto equip. That's it. That's all the options we got. I can't flip or change the gravitation angles. I can't change the GUI scale. I can't do anything else. It's kind of unfortunate, but it's beside the point. Riddler has joined the green party on pretty much all standpoints. Let's go into armor. Do I need to be... what do I need? Demon wings. No, those are not as good. I want to make the harpy wings. Why can't I make the harpy wings? Why can't I make the hallowed discs? That doesn't make, or the light discs. That doesn't make sense. Alright, well, let's look down here. See what I need. Because we need to get an auto hammer. Oh, we need Souls of Might as well. Okay, I'll grab those real quick. Souls of Might. These one. Come in here and craft some light discs. Yeah, but I think we can make all 5. Oh, we can only make 4. Well, that's fine. They do 42 melee damage individually, have good lighting, and act like the banana ring. It's derp. Now I'm kind of confused on why I can't make the harpy wings. It didn't say it was desktop only. I don't get it. But to my knowledge, I think I only need Souls of Flight and a Harpy Feather to make the Harpy Wings. But I guess I can't craft them for some reason. Interesting. Okie dokie then. So, like I was saying, let's head to the mushroom biome. Let's equip our jetpack back. And, summon our new pets. Yeah, the twins. We can only summon 2 at the moment until we get, or unless we start using something else. Oh, just want to check in over here, see if there's anything fancy. Speaking of jungle, where was our underground mushroom biome? Oh, I don't have the bug net on me. Oh, so we need to go topside. And let's go grab the bug net. Can't remember where I put it. Not in there. Must be back at the first house. Come on, twins. And twins. Oh, Goblin Army is still happening. What? Light discs are legit. Act similar to, or pretty much the same. Wow. These things are aggressive. Okay. And while we're over here, the Witch Doctor. For our Let's Build tomorrow, we're going to be building a house for the Witch Doctor in the jungle. Because in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the Witch Doctor sells awesome things. He sells a new pair of wings. I need to be looking for a tool. Did I even buy a bug net? He sells some pretty legit stuff. Like a new set of wings that'll take us much farther than the Harpy wings will. And even more so than the jetpack will. And he sells some cool armor for summoners. And I like being a summoner mage. It's pretty legit. I do that a lot. I play Path of Exile. If y'all have ever heard of it on PC. But in Path of Exile, I have a summoner class character. It's pretty legit. Yeah. They're all fire based. Well, she summons like floating skulls to fight for, zombies, dead bodies that explode, whole bunch of stuff. It's crazy. Skeleton army. Oh, where am I going? We're fighting a Goblin Army. Speaking of armies, let's just fight this Goblin Army while we're here and talk about what we're going to be doing. So, I think the next boss I want to battle, or try my hand at, is going to be Duke Fishron. Now, in order to do that, I need to catch myself a truffle worm. We got a harpoon. Nice. Talk about that when I learn about it. Yeah, we need to get a truffle worm to use as bait and get a decent rod, I guess. Could make a fancy rod. And then once we fish with that truffle worm, it'll summon Duke Fisheron, and then we'll see how we fare. Kind of want to get better wings before that, because he flies really fast. And then yeah, next episode I think we're going to be doing, well, we are going to be doing a let's build for a house in the jungle, so we can kind of transport the witch doctor over there to get some cool items. No. And then I think we need to start working on getting either beetle armor or turtle armor and start preparing for the next stage of boss battles, which would be Duke Fisheron. I think Plantera probably next would be like the good next to do, and then we can go to the golem. They're breaking down my doors. Goblin Army has been defeated. Good. Screw those things. I don't know if the Moon Lord is in the mobile version, but I'll look into that. Let's put these doors back down so the nurse can move back in. Or, yeah, I'll let the nurse live here. I still need to fix those walls. But anyway, I'm liking our new pets. They're very aggressive. And the new melee weapon, I love it. The turtle armor would probably be good for us to go next. And I think would be good against Plantera, because with the Ankh shield, we get immunity to its only debuff, which is poison. So I think we'll be okay on that respect. Let's take a gander in here, see what I've done, and see what I can do next. This portrait is hilarious. Let's put it up in here. It's like our trophy room. It's like kind of a trophy, I guess. With this machine right here, we actually can make some honey stuff. That's the honey imbuing station or something. Let me actually get decent lighting, so it's not all mood lighting. We got some armor over here, still got to bring in our hard mode armor and put it up over here, and maybe start working up to the next level, which is all empty. Actually, this will be the hard mode armor, I think. Is that in the safe? If that's in the safe, let's just do that real quick. Do I actually want to put that there? Yeah, the chlorified armor is doing work, so I think I'm just going to take this off and put titanium. Let's see, palladium, orichalcum, titanium right there. I know I'm gonna need like 3 per if I want to do like a full set per, but I think we'll be alright. We'll just put the ones that we used on the thing, on the mannequin themselves, and then the ones that we haven't used exclusively we'll put in the chests. Twins, you freaked me out. I thought you were trying to attack me. But anyway, that's the plan. So let's see. To get the truffle worm, we need to be in an underground mushroom biome, I think. It might just need to be in a mushroom biome itself, but yeah. Gotta get the truffle worm that way. And then we'll be working on getting the witch doctor over to the jungle temporarily. And kind of have his like little side house over there or something. I don't know. Jungle house, that's what I'm going for. But anyway, if you stuck around this long and haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. That would be a great time to do so. Hit that like button while you're at it as well if you like this episode, and if you learned something like the new weapons, if you like the optic staff and the light disc, hit that like button. And then I will see y'all in the next episode and in the Minecraft stuff. I'll post later after this. Yeah. See y'all then. Peace.